Oh my, great timing. I was actually looking for you.
Well then, shall we? Time to warm up. I'll shred you! Strike of wrath! I see it. An opening! You can't avoid it! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! I'll crush you! You can't avoid it! I'll end this! Monarchs.
We're going to get a little hot in here.
Time for too slow.
Fix it!
Tearing through. I'll crush you.
Light strike!
Punishment. You can't avoid it. I'll end this. I need a break.
Fix it!
I'll cut you in half. It's no use. You're an unworthy opponent. Arise. It's turning this entire area into a desert. I know red gates are different, but to change the terrain outside of it. This is no ordinary gate. Show. It's just so strange. Multiple red gate is the system, but one is a test. All the man. This. All right, I'll play along. Let's try.
Frost domain!
It's going to get a little hot in here.
You can't avoid it! I'll end this! Strike of wrath! Let's speed up. Too slow. I'll crush you.
Light strike!
Punishment, it's over. You can't avoid it. I need a break. I see it all.
Fix it!
It's no use.
It's going to get a little hot in here.
You can't avoid it. Monarchs. Punishment!
Anyone smell popcorn?
Time for a counterattack. Time to warm up. This will really help me grow.
Frost domain.
It's going to get a little hot in here.
It's over. This is the end. I'll shred you. I'll crush you. I see it's no use.
Take this! Light strike!
Tearing through. You can't avoid it. I'll crush you. Too slow. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. Monarchs. Punishment. Time for a counterattack. It's no use. I'll cut you in half. I see it all. You can't avoid it! I'll shred you! I need a break. Enough with the drop. You're an unworthy opponent.
Frost domain.
Time, an opening! Monarchs.
Take this!
That was nothing.
I think I need more training.
I'll make this a clean sweep.
I was getting bored. Are you curious?
It's just business as usual. Time to warm up. Strike of wrath! I'll end this! Time for a too slow. It's over. Strike of wrath. Let's speed up. I'll crush you! I'll shred you! Tearing through!
This one is mine.
Anyone smell popcorn?
Let's speed up. An opening! You can't avoid it!
Anyone smell popcorn?
It's over!
This one is mine.
Punishment!
Frost domain.
I'll cut you in half. There's been a change in the atmosphere. Too slow. You're an unworthy opponent. I'll cut you in half.
Anyone smell popcorn?
I'll shred you! This is the end! I'll crush you! I still have a long way to go.
I don't think there are any more magic beasts.
You're right. But why isn't the gate closing?
The boss.
What?
The boss hasn't appeared yet, but it's got to soon. Finally, it's showing itself. Back. So, I'm ready. no use. I see it all. Strike of wrath. Too slow. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. Punishment. You can't avoid it. Time for a counterattack. I see it all. An opening. I'll cut you in half.
This one is mine.
Punishment. It's no use. I'll shred you. You can't avoid it. An opening. This will really help me grow. Arise. I think everything's ready now.
Mr. Sung,
How can I help you?
I know the request was sudden. Thank you for helping.
It's fine. My request was more unreasonable.
That was perfectly fine. In fact, I was surprised that was all.
It looks like everything's been taken care of.
Certainly.
What is it?
This was a...
Wait.
Did Mr. Sung already...
No, but this is a bit of a...
Don't you think he's getting too much special treatment?
I'm well aware. However,
If I don't leave now, this will get awkward. I feel bad for Mr. Wu, but I need to slip out of here. I didn't think I'd ever use my camouflage skill for this. Well, it's probably fine. I don't feel the dangerous mana anymore. Alright, I'm going home. I need to make the final preparations before heading to the demon's castle. Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Strike of wrath! Like lightning blitz. Return to what you once were. Rage on. From beginning to end. Breathe. Target located. Your attack won't work! Focus! Release! Out of the way! I'll cut you in half. Let's speed up. Oh, bird that swallowed the flame. Come forth.
The reporters are still outside our building.
Look, up there!
Want me to tell them off?
No, don't. Don't add fuel to the fire.
They're knocking on our Hey, cut it.
Sir! Could I ask you a favor?
Ginu,
Nope, never seen.
Sir!
Can you sleep all right?
Yes, sir!
Just stay there until we find a guild. He really turned down the guild. I can't criticize the...
What business do you have at Desong Tower?
I'll be back.
Huh? Where did he go?
I'm all set. Another... Still, he must have... What's in Tusk should... This will really help me grow. Tearing through! I'll shred you! Time for it. It's no use! This is the end! I'll crush you! I see it all. An opening!
Light strike!
I'll end this! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! I'll crush you! It's no use! You can't avoid it!
Light strike!
Monarchs. Punish! You can't avoid it! This is the end! Time for an opening! That was nothing. It can't be helped. Tusk is the most efficient. Don't be too disappointed. It doesn't mean you guys aren't good enough or anything. I want to see how well you guys utilize. Prove to me how strong you are. Let's try. It's no use. Mon tearing through. I see an opening. I'll cut you in half. You can't avoid it. This is the end! It's over! I'll cut you in half. I'll crush you! Too slow.
Take this! Light strike!
Time for a counterattack. An opening! Tearing through! I see it all. I'll crush you! Monarchs. Punish me! Time for a too slow. Vanish into the shadow of the moon! You're an unworthy opponent. They have pretty good teamwork. Now that they're all in sync, I guess they really could be called an army. I still have a long way to go. We're going... It's not efficient for... Report to me when you find the entry permit. Disperse. I made it to the 80th floor much... However, we've been on this floor for 2 days now. Someone That must be why we haven't obtained the entry permit yet. They skirted Tusk and went straight for the High Orc in Team A. They're choosing opponents they can beat. Their next will be... Time to warm up. Time for an opening!
You can't avoid it! You can't avoid it!
Monarchs. Punish! Too slow.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! You can't avoid it!
I see it all.
It's no use! Hit! Now end this!
Time for a counterattack.
Take this!
An opening!
I'll shred you!
Monarchs.
Punishment!
I see it.
It's no use! You can't avoid it! Tearing through!
I'll cut you in half. You're an unworthy opponent.
Take this!
Time for a counterattack. Here they come. A demon noble and 3 knights. Pick on someone your own size. This will really help me grow.
Tearing through! I'll shred you!
Time for it.
It's no use!
I see it all.
You can't avoid it! Now end this! Strike of wrath! You can't avoid it!
An opening!
I'll crush you!
Light strike!
Punish it!
It's over. Time for it.
It's no use! You can't avoid it!
Take this!
Tearing through! I'll shred you!
You spoke? No way.
I'm sorry! Spare my life, and I will give you anything you ask!
Can you get me an entry permit?
My family has one stored away! Come with me, and I'll guide you to it!
That's a tempting offer.
I'm not lying! I swear!
Fine. Get me the entry permit, and I'll leave quiet.
Thank you!
Arise. But before we go,
My name is Essel, eldest daughter of the Radiru family.
not what I asked. Do you...
What? No, I do hear other voices. The voices tell me to protect this floor.
Demons and magic beasts have different purposes. How long...
Ever since we woke up in this place. We're originally from the demon realm.
And what did you do?
We were preparing for war against a powerful enemy.
The system is stopping her. What?
That's...
Essel!
The system reacted when I asked about her enemies. Whoever the demons were fighting. Could they hold the answers to all this? This will really help me grow. Time for a counterattack. An opening! It's over! Monarchs. Punishment!
You can't avoid it!
I see it all.
It's no use! I'll crush you!
An opening! You awake? Looks like even demons don't get along. These guys were trying to attack you.
Did you protect me? Thank you.
How long does it take to get to where the permit is?
It's not far. I'll guide you.
Time for a counterattack.
That's the Radiru family castle over there. I'll try talking to him.
Maybe it's only natural. We're basically trespassing in their
I don't know how I'm going to introduce him to my father.
You awake? These guys were trying to attack you.
Get a hold of yourself, Esso Radiru. Let's think this out.
Time to warm up. An opening! Huh? Time for a counterattack. Too slow.
Strike of wrath! You can't avoid it!
He's my guest. Move aside.
Ma'am, this man... We'll take care of him.
I said he's my guest.
Please step back. Letting him enter is unacceptable!
Listen to me!
I don't think words will do.
Jinyu, sir.
I prefer actions over words anyway.
I will avenge my friends! Ka!
I see it. An opening!
Strike of wrath! I'll end this! It's over!
Time for too slow.
You can't avoid it!
I see it all.
This is the end!
Time for
It's no use!
monarchs.
Punishment! You can't avoid it!
I see it all. I'll cut you in half.
Enough! Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
You're an unworthy opponent.
Light strike!
Tearing through!
I need a break. Monarchs.
I'll shred you!
Damn it.
That's the Radiru family castle over there.
Ka!
This will really help me.
Too slow! Strike of... I'll shred you!
He's my guest. Move aside.
It's no use! Ha! You can't avoid it! Ha! Strike of wrath! You can't avoid it! Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
I see
An opening!
Counterattack. Monarchs. I see it. It's no use. You can't avoid it. I'll end this. You're an unworthy opponent.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. They'll wake up after a nice long nap.
Okay. I hope he's not offended.
I still have a long way to go.
Hello.
Essel! What have you done? Who is he? Can you not see his army? There in the darkness, a legion of soldiers hide behind him! How dare you bring soldiers into my home!
Father!
I promised that I'd leave in exchange for the floor's entry permit.
Is that... Oh,
I have one more request. I'd like to borrow her for a bit. In order to locate the next one, so need her guidance.
a guide? Is that all you need?
He must have misunderstood when I said I would borrow it.
If I had known that this monstrous human leads those shadowy soldiers, you won't harm my daughter?
I'll keep my promise.
Very well.
It's a real entry permit. Is this the quest structure? Every family has a permit? Essel, we can head out right away, right?
Right! I'll be back.
Stay alive. Don't fight any high-ranking nobles.
Got it.
And
Why is he looking at me?
be careful, Essel.
Father, you're embarrassing me!
Shall we go?
Yes!
I have to share my experience points with party members? They're distributed based on how much a party member contributes to the fight. Don't even think about fighting. I'll take care of everything.
Yes, sir. Hold on! The Garsh family head likes this liquor.
Why do you have it?
To negotiate with the...
Negotiate? Are you guys on good terms?
No. But they're reasonable.
Good to know. Wait here. I won't be long. Let's try it. Let's speed.
This is the end! Strike of... It's over!
Time for a count.
It's no use! You can't avoid it!
Red Flower Technique Type 1. Falling Plum Blossom.
Light strike!
I'll end this! You can't avoid it!
Flash.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! This is the end! I'll crush you!
Enough with the jokes. You're an unworthy opponent.
Light strike!
I'll shred you!
Flash.
You can't avoid it! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Too slow.
Red Flower Technique Type 1. Falling Plum Blossom.
Are you done already?
Yeah, I said I wouldn't be long, right?
I didn't think someone could. We made the right choice. If I had let my father attack him...
Let's head to the next floor.
But right! I have a lot to think about.
That was nothing.
Excuse me. Genu, sir. The most powerful noble clans control the floors ahead. If you can reason with them, they might hand over the permits.
If I were weaker than your family, would we have talked things out? That's just how it is. Don't worry, I'll make sure the Radish clan rules this tower.
But why are you looking out for us?
Just 'cause I like you.
What?
I think I'm getting along well with these stupid kids. Let's try it.
You can't avoid it! Strike of wrath!
Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
It's over! Strike of wrath!
I see it all. An opening! Flash! Flash!
You can't avoid it!
Time for a too slow.
I'll crush you!
Enough with the jokes. You're an unworthy opponent. I see it all. Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Time for a counter. It's no use. I need a break. I still have a long way to go. Let's do it. Let's try it. I see it all.
It's no use! This is the end! You can't avoid it! Strike of wrath! Now end this! Strike of wrath! This is the end! I'll shred you!
Too slow.
Strike of wrath! I'll crush you!
Time for a counterattack. I need a break.
It's over!
I see
An opening!
vanish into the shadow of the moon!
Now end this!
You're an unworthy opponent. Time for it. It's no use. This is the end. I'll shred you. I see it all. Vanish into the an opening. Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom.
Are all humans as strong as you, Jinyu?
Maybe 1 or 2? Koganhi and Chai. Things might be different on an international level, though. You can go back now.
Am I not useful to you anymore?
She's funny, all right. You've done a good job.
I'm going with you. I want to see what you can really do.
Suit yourself, then. Arise.
And so, a new fight begins. I think I need more training.
Always ready to go.
You're making this really boring. Eyes on me!
No forgiveness! No running away! I won't back down! What if I mess up? I'm nervous. Over here, I think. I'll give it my all! No running away! Hang in there.
It's Onikuroha time.
I'll grind to dust! It was always gonna end this way.
I think I need more training.
I was getting bored.
This is boring.
I'll make this a clean sweep. I'll make this a clean sweep. As calculated.
No forgiveness!
What if I mess
I
up?
won't back down! Counter time! Loaded. Firing! Dodge this! Both are going down!
Watch out! That's so. It's tough.
No forgiveness! Loaded. Firing! Nice try.
Watch out!
It's going to get a little
No
hot.
forgiveness!
Did I do that? Wow! I think I need more training.
Always ready to go.
Learn your lesson. You look kind of fun. Eyes on me! Focus on me.
No forgiveness! Counter time!
Shadow Wolf!
I'll grind to dust!
No forgiveness! I'll give it my all!
Shadow Wolf! It's time of the Raven.
I'll grind to dust! Eyes on me!
No forgiveness! I'll give it my all!
Shadow Wolf! Stinks, right?
I'll grind to dust! Don't mess with me! A satisfying victory. Let's go make some trouble.
It's my turn! Enemies! No running away! Come here! Hang in there! I won't back down! What if I mess up? I'm nervous. No running away! Ah! Shadow Wolf!
Dance of the Raven! Time of the Raven! Lightning Annihilation! Dark Knight Lightning Strike! So cool, right? Dance of the Raven! Wings of Wind!
I'll grind to dust! Go away.
No forgiveness! Ha! Water Dragon Power! Ha! Ha! Steady now. I'll give it my
Shadow Wolf! Time of the Raven! Lightning Annihilation! So cool, right? That was really easy.
Focus.
No forgiveness! Ha! No running away! Steady now. Target located. This is the end. Light strike. Faster.
I'll grind to dust! Don't mess with me!
No forgiveness! Ha! I'll give it my all! Water Dragon Power! Ha! Target located. Get ready. This is the end! Ha! Holy Sword, ready. You only get one chance! Ah!
I'll grind to dust! Eyes on me!
No forgiveness! I'll give it my all! Come here! Target located! This is the end!
I'll grind to dust! I'll rip you to shreds!
No forgiveness! Had an opening! Target located! This is the end! Light strike!
I'll grind to dust! It was always gonna end this way.
Hunters, please hurry! This is an emergency!
Let's try it. Now end this! It's over. Hit! I see it. It's no use. He's all mine. This is the end! An opening! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Red Flower Technique Type 1, Falling Plum Blossom. Time for a counterattack. I'm ready. I need to hunt efficiently. This will really help me grow. I need to hunt efficiently. You can't avoid it! I see it. An opening! counterattack. I need to hunt efficiently. It's over.
I'll crush you. Tearing through. You can't avoid it.
I need to hunt efficiently.
Too slow.
Light strike!
Red flower tech, there's been a change in the atmosphere.
I'll shred you.
Arise. Shall we? Wonder how much time to warm up.
You can't avoid it.
I need to hunt efficiently. Let's speed up.
Strike of wrath.
I see it all.
An opening.
I need to hunt efficiently. There's been a change in the atmosphere. I still have a long way to go.
Here I
Not too rusty, eh? Do you know how much this sword costs?
Looks like I'm a cut above. You want something done right?
I feel like I've gained muscle.
Did this make me even stronger?
You